Hey hustlers, Moss Hustles here. So you're probably sick of hearing about the same old 9 to 5, right? That feeling of being stuck, trading your precious time for a paycheck that barely covers the bills, let alone lets you build any real wealth. Well, what if I told you there's a way to tap into the online gold rush using some seriously smart AI tools and, get this, without needing a computer science degree or a pile of cash to get started? I'm talking about making actual, tangible money from your laptop, potentially from anywhere in the world. Now, I know what you're thinking, Moss. Is this another one of those too good to be true internet schemes? And honestly, I get it. I'm skeptical by nature too. That's why I decided to put my money where my mouth is, or rather, my time. I dedicated an entire week, 7 full days, to testing out 3 specific AI-powered side hustles. No prior experience in these exact AI applications, no spending a single dime on software subscriptions for the core tasks, just pure hustle and the power of artificial intelligence. And the results? Let's just say they were pretty mind-blowing, even for me. We're talking about real income generated from scratch in a very short amount of time. So, if you're ready to see exactly how I did it, what worked, what didn't, and how you can potentially replicate these strategies for yourself, then you're in the right place. We're gonna break it all down step by step. No fluff, no gatekeeping, just actionable advice. Let's dive in. Alright, first up on the list is something that businesses, big and small, are constantly crying out for: content, specifically blog posts. SEO-optimized blog posts that can rank on Google and bring in traffic. Now, traditionally, this takes a lot of time, research, and writing skill, or it costs a lot to outsource. But what if we could leverage AI to do like 90% of the heavy lifting? That's where Koala.sh and ChatGPT come into play. And this combination is, frankly, a game changer for anyone looking to make money writing, even if you don't think you're a writer. So, Koala.sh. This tool is specifically designed to generate long-form SEO-optimized articles. Think of it as your AI research assistant and first draft writer, all rolled into one. It's pretty clever because it analyzes top-ranking Google articles for your target keyword and then crafts content designed to compete. The beauty here is that it aims to create stuff that's not just keyword-stuffed nonsense but actually readable and valuable. For this experiment, I focused on using any free trials or the most basic entry points to keep costs at zero, which is key for a new side hustle. The process starts with identifying a niche or a topic. You could target local businesses who need blog content, or find popular affiliate niches, or even just topics you're interested in. Once you have your keyword, let's say best dog walking shoes, you feed that into Koala.sh. It then asks for a few parameters like article length and tone, and then it gets to work. Within minutes, you have a pretty solid first draft. It's not always perfect, mind you, but it's a massive head start, saving hours of work. Now, here's where the magic really happens. You take that Koala.sh draft, which is already pretty good from an SEO perspective, and you bring in ChatGPT to elevate it. Think of ChatGPT as your expert editor and polisher. I use the free version of ChatGPT for this, so again, no cost involved. The first thing I do is ask ChatGPT to refine the headline. A compelling headline is crucial for click-through rates, so I'd give it the Koala headline and ask for 5 more engaging alternatives, maybe specifying a certain style or target audience. Then, I'd focus on the introduction. The intro needs to hook the reader immediately. So, I'd paste the Koala intro into ChatGPT and ask it to make it more captivating, or to add a specific hook, or to address a particular pain point for the reader. This step alone can dramatically improve the perceived quality of the article. It's about taking something good and making it great, adding that human touch, guided by AI's capabilities to rephrase and restructure. Next up, the call to action, or CTA. Every blog post should ideally lead the reader to do something. Buy a product, sign up for a newsletter, contact the business. Koala might give you a generic one, but ChatGPT can help you tailor a much more effective CTA. You can tell it, write a compelling CTA for this article about dog walking shoes, encouraging readers to check out our top recommended pair, and it will spit out several options. This level of customization is what clients pay for. The synergy here is what's so powerful. Koala.sh handles the bulk research and SEO structure, saving you incredible amounts of time. ChatGPT then comes in for the nuanced, creative touches, the headlines that grab attention, the intros that engage, and the CTAs that convert. You're essentially using 2 specialized AI tools for free, to produce content that businesses would typically pay a good chunk of change for. Next up, let's talk visuals. Every business, every YouTube channel, every social media influencer needs graphics. Logos, thumbnails, social media posts, the demand is absolutely massive. But professional design can be expensive, and learning complex software like Adobe Illustrator has a steep learning curve. This is where AI design tools like Looka, combined with the user-friendliness of Canva, can really open doors for a lucrative side hustle, again, with minimal to no upfront cost if you're smart about it. Looka is an AI-powered logo maker. You feed it some information about the business or brand industry, preferred styles, colors, symbols, and it generates a whole bunch of logo options. It's incredibly fast. We're talking minutes to get dozens of potential designs. Now, are all of them going to be perfect? No, of course not. But it's an amazing starting point, especially for clients who need something quick and affordable, or for those who aren't even sure what they want yet. The process with Looka is pretty straightforward. You go to their site, start a new logo project, and it walks you through a series of questions. What's your industry? Pick some logos you like. Pick some colors. Pick some symbols. The AI then uses this information to generate designs. The more specific you are with your input, generally, the better the initial results will be. I focused on using Looka to generate initial concepts that I could then refine or use as strong inspiration. Once Looka has generated its batch of logos, you can browse through them and select a few that have potential. Many of these AI logo generators offer a way to see mock-ups of the logo on business cards, websites, and t-shirts, which is great for showing clients the possibilities. For this hustle, the idea isn't necessarily to just hand over a raw Looka-generated file, but to use it as a powerful springboard. This is where Canva comes in. Canva is an incredibly popular, super user-friendly graphic design platform, and it has a fantastic free tier that's more than capable for this side hustle. You can take the concepts or elements from the Looka-generated logos and recreate or refine them in Canva. Canva gives you more granular control to tweak fonts, adjust layouts, change colors precisely, and add your own creative flair. This human touch is what elevates the service beyond just a simple AI generation. So the workflow could be: client gives you a brief, you use Looka to rapidly prototype a bunch of ideas, present these to the client for feedback, and then use Canva to create the final, polished version based on their chosen concept. This AI-powered fast design service is a really attractive proposition for many people, especially small businesses or content creators on a budget who need something that looks professional without breaking the bank or waiting weeks. And it's not just logos. Canva is an absolute powerhouse for creating YouTube thumbnails, social media posts, simple web banners, and so much more. You can offer a bundled service. For example, logo design plus 5 social media post templates, or YouTube channel, art bundle logo, banner, and 3 thumbnail templates. Bundling is a fantastic way to increase your average order value. Alright, the third AI side hustle we're diving into is in the realm of video content, but with a twist that makes it accessible to almost anyone. AI-generated video scripts and AI voiceovers. Think about all those faceless YouTube channels, explainer videos, or even corporate training videos. Someone needs to write the scripts and narrate them. With ChatGPT and a tool like 11 Labs, you can offer these services without ever showing your face or even using your own voice if you don't want to. First, let's talk scripts. ChatGPT, as we've already seen, is a powerhouse for text generation. You can prompt it to write a video script on virtually any topic. For example, write a 5-minute YouTube video script about the benefits of meditation for beginners in an engaging and friendly tone. ChatGPT will then generate a structured script, often including suggestions for visuals or on-screen text. This is an incredible time saver compared to writing a script from scratch. The key to getting good scripts from ChatGPT is in the prompting. Be specific. Tell it the desired length, in minutes or word count, the target audience, the tone, for example, informative, humorous, inspirational, and any key points you want to be included. You can even ask it to write in the style of a particular YouTuber or speaker, though results can vary there. The more detail you give it, the less editing you'll have to do later. Once you have your script from ChatGPT, you'll want to read through it and make any necessary tweaks. AI is good, but it's not perfect. You might need to adjust the pacing, clarify some points, or add a more personal touch. But again, 80 to 90% of the work is done for you. This dramatically speeds up the content creation process, whether you're making videos for your own faceless channel or for a client. Now for the voiceover, this is where a tool like 11 Labs comes in, and it's seriously impressive. 11 Labs offers incredibly realistic AI-generated voices. You can paste your script into their platform, choose from a variety of pre-made voices, different genders, accents, tones, and it will generate an audio narration that sounds remarkably human. Some of these voices are so good it's genuinely hard to tell they're AI. They offer a free tier to get started and test it out. The process is simple. Take your polished script from ChatGPT, copy and paste it into 11 Labs, select a voice that fits the content and tone, and let the AI do its thing. You can then download the audio file, usually an MP3 or WAV. Some platforms like 11 Labs even allow you to clone voices, with permission of course, but for starting out, their stock voices are more than sufficient and ethically sound. So how do you monetize this? One obvious route is creating your own faceless YouTube channel. Pick a niche you're interested in: history, science, finance, tutorials, story compilations. Use ChatGPT to generate scripts, 11 Labs for the voiceover, and then combine that with stock footage, screen recordings, or simple animations, which you can even make in Canva by the way, to create videos. Monetize through YouTube ads once you meet the criteria, but the more direct way to make money, especially quickly, is to offer these as services to clients. Businesses need explainer videos for their products. So there you have it, 3 distinct AI-powered side hustles that you can start today with practically zero upfront cost. We covered AI blog writing using koala.shh and ChatGPT, AI graphic design with Looka and Canva, and AI video scripts and voiceovers using ChatGPT and 11 Labs. Each of these taps into a real market demand and leverages free or freemium AI tools to do most of the heavy lifting, which is exactly what we want in a side hustle: efficiency and profitability. In 1 week, just by dipping my toes into these methods, I made $110. $60 came from the AI blog writing client and $50 from the logo and thumbnail design client. I actually got the voiceover client just after my official week ended, but that would have added another $75, bringing the potential total to $185 for very part-time effort. Most of that income came from just 2 initial clients for the blog writing and design. This isn't some get-rich-quick fantasy. This is about putting in a bit of smart work, leveraging incredible tools, and providing real value. It is real, it's scalable, and it's incredibly beginner-friendly. The world of AI is moving at lightning speed, and it's creating opportunities that simply didn't exist a year or 2 ago. The barrier to entry for making money online in these creative and content fields has never been lower. The question now is, which of these AI side hustles will you try first? Are you leaning towards writing, design, or video? Drop your choice in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. And hey, if you found this breakdown valuable and want more AI income hacks and side hustle ideas coming your way, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to Moss Hustles. We're dropping new strategies regularly.